What's going on, guys? Back with another episode of Trading School. Today we are going over equilibrium. You'll hear it referred to as the 0.5 of the range, or the 50% of the range, or premium or discount of the range. Sorry, quick water break. Alright, let's do this. So, this is a leg in price. This is an upward leg in price. So, how would you find the equilibrium of this? Well, what you would do is come over to this little handy dandy tool here. This is called a Gannon box, but all I did was modify the settings on it. Here are my settings. If you want to copy them, be my guest. If not, that's okay too. But all I have marked out is the 1, 0, and 0.5. So all I do is drag from the bottom to the top, or the top to the bottom, doesn't matter. But I go from the lowest point to the highest point. And in that middle is my equilibrium right here. So here's your equilibrium, your 0.5, your premium, your discount, whatever you want to call it. Equilibrium 0.5. Ignore that. Premium and discount is different, but I will show you that in a minute. So now this is the same for a downward leg. Boom. Here's your 0.5 of the range. Okay. So this is the next step for us to learn, or for me to teach you, because this is one of the 4 ways that the market moves. 4 ways the market moves. So let's see. A, it moves to balance to equilibrium. That's how we'll phrase it. Balance to. I'm just gonna abbreviate 0.5. But there's 4 ways the market move. Easiest one to teach, and the first one I'm going to teach, is equilibrium. So, market is looking to balance to equilibrium. It's always looking to balance itself, rebalance itself. It's like a scale. If it tips too far in one direction, it'll always come back. But, yeah. And here is, like, bit trickier one. Now, say we have like a consolidation period. Well, where's your equilibrium? Well, what you do is come from the bottom of the range to the top of the range, and then you'd find it this way. So boom, here's our equilibrium right here. We can mark it out and even get rid of this if we wanted. Now, say in this case, how do we use equilibrium to take a higher percentage win rate trade? So say I'm looking to long this market, right? Time goes by. What time is it now? It's 2. So let's say this vertical line is 2 o'clock, real time for me. So I'm looking to long this position, meaning I'm looking to buy into the market and go long. Now, the premium and discount theory would recommend against that. Why? Well, if I'm looking too long, look where I am in comparison to this equilibrium. This is where equilibrium is. I'm already in premium. If I'm looking to go higher, price has already moved high. Okay? I'm buying, think about it when you go to the grocery store. Okay? You're not going to buy things in a premium price. You're going to look for the discounts. So it would be a lot better idea for me to long down here in discount. So, boom, and then boom, something like this. But the idea is, when you are in a premium, you're generally looking to short. Taking a sell on the market, betting it'll go down. If I don't know how fresh we got people in here, how much people know or not, but selling, you're selling the market, you're betting it'll go down, however you want to say it, but boom, you want to sell in this premium. So this upper half would be premium, and then this lower half would be discount. So we can look at it over here too, for example. If I was looking to short this market, and this was the price leg I was looking at. This is live time. And I wanted to short. Well, guess what? I missed the bus, okay? This is the short I want to take. Not all the way down here when it's already in discount. Why would I do that? It'd be better to look for longs out of this discounted position. Now, some people are going to say, but Knowles, what about a trend day when the market just moves in one direction? Well, I'm going to teach you how to trade those days too, okay? And we're going to look for pullbacks and retracements and OTE, and we're going to find all sorts of things that's going to help us decide what kind of day it is, from daily profiles to all of it. So I'm going to get you guys set up so no matter what, you know when to take these things into serious consideration, when it may be a trend day, and sometimes price can just run without you, right? But this is one of the ways price moves, one of the 4 ways, remember that. So we've got 4 ways price moves. Now let me show you a couple examples in the market. Alright, so I guess the best way I could go about using equilibrium or showing an example would just be go back in chart replay. So let's just go back to like the beginning of, go to 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Alright, so this is the most recent day of price action. So I have my chart marked out in these colors. You see green, like a magenta, and a blue. All that is Asia, London, New York session. So just keep that in mind. So, like say I wake up, I'm looking at the charts. How would I use equilibrium to help decide where we're moving? So I'd say, well, let's find the range here. So we'll go to the top, to the bottom. Right? So anywhere from down here would be better conditions to long. Anything from up here would be better conditions to short. Right? Now we're not just solely taking a trade based off premium or discount. If you do that, you're going to get wrecked. Please don't do that. God, that is not financial advice. So now, say great, now we're in premium. I would mark out this LLR because that's fat. But regardless, it's actually a trade I took, I believe. I think I took a short here in a minute. But yeah, this guy maybe. Yeah. And then, so, boom. If you've realized and you can recognize where short premium and discount is, you would realize that if price got down to here, you're too late. You're in discount. You've missed the bus. Now watch what happens. Watch what happens. Why try to short down here in discount? Why? Price has already moved into discount. You're looking too short up here, up here, up here. Then we finally get this liquidity sweep. Boom. Watch this dump. So even still up here, you're good. But also, in live time, what would we do? We would move to the next high. Boom. Keep that. That's our daily range. Here's our daily equilibrium, right in the middle here. Let's see. Jeez, sorry guys. It's a Sunday morning, so I'm a little hungover, I'm not even gonna lie, but we trade. So, yeah, I mean, that's an example of how I guess I'd use it in live time, and then let's keep moving here, see what happens. Make a new low. No. Dump it. Yep. So there it is. Now what's also really important is equilibrium of unbalanced price legs. So like, well, what's an unbalanced price leg? Watch this. from this high to this low. We price, see how it came back up to that equilibrium, balanced itself? Well, watch this. This high to this low. See how price hasn't balanced itself? So price still hasn't balanced itself, so then you bring it down to here. Price is always looking to rebalance itself. Still hasn't rebalanced itself in this leg. You bring it down to here. So now we've got this price leg that from that high down to this low is not balanced. Shit, I don't even know if we hit it before market closes. Oh, please, for the love of education. I think we're live. Yeah. Alright, well, you see my point. Price on an unbalanced price leg is going to seek that equilibrium. It does. And whether it has a reaction off this equilibrium and pushes down further, or whether we shoot right through it, we don't know yet. But we're not trying to predict. We just are using knowledge that price likes to rebalance itself. And when you have an unbalanced price leg that's this long, there's no way price isn't going to rebalance itself at some point. And you just got to keep moving this lower, lower, as I did here. Lower, 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 lower. Okay, now we can look for price to try to rebalance itself once we get some upward momentum. But yeah, I hope that's alright for examples. If you get any questions, comments, anything like that, just comment below. But yeah, if you're looking for some free ICT 101 education, just comment the word help. Definitely looking to help out some people personally, so peace.